What's up, everybody? It's your girl MJ, and welcome to Sis Let's Talk About It. We are back. So definitely, we got our girl Nikki Banks in the building.
What's up, y'all?
All right, and we got our fashion expert Miss Key is
I'm
here.
not an expert. Hey.
And of course, we have our business bestie Miss Brandy J in the building. Welcome back, ladies.
What's up? What's
Hey.
Are we excited? Like, it's been a long time coming. What, June?
Oh my
What's
God, it's been
June?
June?
Yes, June was our last episode.
I thought it was like August.
It felt like it, but no, it was June.
I love being back,
Me
especially with the new
too.
setup, the new area that we in, the new feel of it. I feel real adultish, y'all. Real business. Like,
Adultish?
Real
I feel like
upgradish.
okay, I like the setup, the lights being on us. That's probably why we hot, Brandy.
That's why we hot.
Yeah,
It's the lights. I
different.
like it.
It's different. It's different, definitely. Well, I'm excited about us being back. We are at a new network. We are at now MVSA TV network here in Detroit, Michigan. So definitely shout out to the new network. Some great things going on here. So it's great that we're a part of it. So let's talk about some of our old moments that we enjoy. Definitely our last episode with Detroit Diamond. She's doing great right now.
Shout out
How
to
was
Detroit
how was
Diamond.
that? Like, that was such a Cloud9 episode and one of our hottest view episodes. Like, she is such a real down to earth. Like,
She is.
for real.
Her vibe is just out this world, especially from the first two times that I came across her when we was at Starters for our business meeting.
Yeah.
And then I ended up seeing her again downtown getting some food. And her energy was just always great. But yep, that is one of my favorite shows. But just on the recap, I really enjoy, and my favorite moments is just us being together, being us.
Yes.
Just our conversations that we have, the way we vibe off of each other is my favorite moments from like recapping and looking back. Looking back at our bloopers, I love everything about it.
I think one of my favorites was when Key was like,
Listen,
like when she was upset about she was just done with the year starting last year. And she was just like, like everything. We're going to start over. Everybody's getting a whooping coming
no,
into the
for
year.
real.
It was
Walking
awesome. It was so
walking into,
hilarious.
2025.
Yes.
Because now we in 2026. We February now.
Yes.
Yeah, in the middle of February.
In the
at
middle
that.
of February at that. And
It's
then it's
moving.
Michigan. This Michigan.
It's moving.
It's moving.
So, what is some more y'all recaps that y'all like, y'all memories, y'all favorite memories from the show?
Mine was when what's our fashion? I mean, not fashion. What's our financial advisor friend name?
Simone, the city's banker.
City's banker.
She really made me think about finances. Like, yeah, girl.
Yes,
We're going to have her
We
come
definitely
back.
gonna have to have her back on the show. The city's banker. She definitely touched on a lot of things as well. What about you, Brandy? What was some of your favorite?
I was trying to think, like, what was my first show? Was it the Best Friends show? I feel like
Yes.
it was one of
Oh
that
my
was
God,
that,
it
though.
was the best friend show.
It
Friend
was
show.
okay, but yeah, just going from that, and now I'm sitting in the seat with y'all and just developing that relationship and everything. So all the episodes, I know we really had fun on that last one with Detroit Diamond, though. We had fun. We had fun that day. But
And we ate good.
we ate good.
We ate so
We
good.
was all a little
Shout out
tits.
to Trap Raymond, man. We ate so damn
We
good
didn't,
that
even
day.
go
And
off of our notes or nothing.
it was kind of all over the place, but it
Yes,
was freestyle.
but it was
that
fun.
was a nice
No,
one.
I think we tried to be professional before we even met her. So it was kind of like we was trying to be
in front of her. Okay, I
professional
get you.
because we didn't know how we knew we met her, but we didn't know how she turns into like herself versus professional. Like we didn't know if she turned it off, turned it on. But so when we noticed that she was one of us, and she kind of was like, "Yeah, no, I'm here." Like,
Yes, that was
nothing
it.
is off the table.
Nothing.
Like
Okay.
she was saying stuff that we didn't even realize that was her
Person,
vibe.
yes.
And it was like, put these notes up.
Exactly,
Like,
yes,
we
it
just
sure was.
girlfriends. Like it was kind of like it wasn't a.
Especially
it
when
didn't
Nicole
feel
brought that
like an
game out.
interview. We thought we was about to interview her,
And we end up just
and
having
it
fun.
turned into just like a girls' night.
Yes,
Like,
Yes.
yeah.
I
That's
think
what
that
it
was
was.
some of our that was favorite moments.
When we
That
had
was
like the
fun.
girls.
Best ones.
Yes.
Yes. I wanna. What about yours, Marie? Sorry, MJ.
MJ.
And y'all,
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna still probably say Maria. I
no,
can't.
for real.
It's
I'ma
Maria.
say- I'ma
Okay, we're
get
gonna do
MJ.
Maria, aka MJ, because
We're not
with
about to
this,
say all of that.
yes, it's gonna be a
That's too
AKA.
So when we say MJ, we know who we talking about.
Exactly.
We say Maria, we
We
know
know
who
who
we
we talking
talking about.
about. So
This is
understand.
Maria, aka
MJ.
MJ, aka the blessed boss lady. It's gonna be
Okay.
something.
I don't want her name.
AKA the headache.
Say no.
I know you're not talking about a headache.
I got one right now. So.
Exactly.
Yeah, because I heard about you, Miss Nikki
me?
Banks.
Huh.
Yes.
Oh, let's
What I
talk about.
did. What I did.
Let's
Let's get
talk
into
about.
it.
Are you gonna be doing all this cussing
Let's
this
get
year
into-
since you got
Who
so
the-
much
No.
say in these confessionals?
Who the fuck knows? Maybe.
We-
No,
we're
but y'all,
done
I
with
am
that.
trying to work on my cussing.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm supposed to be like, trying to be mindful. That's why I just took that little pause real quick because I'm trying to be mindful. But however, I can only be me and
That
I'm
is right.
unapologetic for it. So if I do cuss, please don't be offended and call the censor police on me. I'm saying it's just me
She
and it's who you
being
gonna
rude.
get. However, outside of that, let's get into whatever y'all was about to get to talking about. I'm ready and here for it.
Well, you can cuss because some people can't even say unapologetically.
Fuck yeah.
Because I just struggle saying it.
No, you did good though.
I practiced in my head while I was about
Why
to
you
say
was
it.
about to-
But usually I can't
together
say it.
before you
Getting that
say
speech
it.
together.
When you said it so clear, I'm like, oh, you can use whatever cuss word you want.
Key gave me the green light.
Because if you can't pronounce regular words.
Hey, it's a lot of tongue twisters I get caught up on, so I'm proud of that one. But let's get into it. We're going to get into the recaps or what you
Yes.
got on your mind over there, Miss Brandy J?
I'm just riding with y'all. I'm just rolling. Just happy to be here with y'all. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. No, thank you for being with us. Good thing we ain't scare you away on the Best Friend show and then you wanted to come back and keep
Exactly.
coming
Someone
back.
should
And
check
keep
I
Coming
know. I've been
coming back.
hanging out with y'all. Everything. I've been
Hey,
on
it's
board. Thank
it's
you,
a
y'all.
vibe when we're all together.
Yes, it
hanging
is.
Because I even had fun when we was at the hangout the last weekend when we was out.
Oh yeah, for the
yeah,
Super Bowl.
yeah, I had a
That was
ball.
awesome.
Yeah. I
had a
And I
great
was
time.
And we
outside.
was just out with the little girls. We hanging out with our little people
Yes.
together and stuff. So
It's always a
yeah.
vibe. Now if we can get Key to step out just to one. She did the fashion show. But if we could get her out to another one, maybe. Look at her face. y'all. Her face says it all. Maybe.
Maybe.
But
Where y'all
however.
trying to get me to go?
Somewhere.
Girl,
Somewhere.
you know I don't be
I
outside
went
like that.
somewhere.
So
What y'all wanted me to do?
I'm just saying, getting you like just a little bit more. Maybe so we at the beginning of the year.
Okay.
The fashion show was when? Last year? Or this
Yeah,
year?
the fashion show was in October.
October. Okay, so
Was it?
we're
Yeah.
due for at least 2 hangouts with Key this year. If we could get her to 2.
Well,
But
first of
Hangout
all,
or
the-
events because
that's
that's, a difference.
Because what we
Yeah.
did Sunday was a hangout.
Yes.
So
and
one
then
hangout,
Event
it's like
is a
gallon
fashion show.
time. Like
Yeah.
the fashion
So-
show is the event.
if I can get her one at each, even if the hangout, it don't have to be no club or anything like
Maybe I should
that.
look at you.
But just, that's why I'm not looking at her. I'm still looking the opposite way. Yeah, but we're gonna make sure that it's in her best interest. It's something that she likes to do, where she'll be like, "Yeah, I'll come out."
Well,
But I feel her though.
the
'cause I don't
weather,
be out
the
like
weather
that
makes
neither.
me change my mind. So wintertime, I don't want to do anything.
Well, I don't blame you.
And
But
then you know
the
you
weather-
be dressed. You know you be dressed the best.
Yes,
So you
no
gotta come
matter
outside,
what.
girl.
Well, the weather, the sun, the other day when it was like
Oh, my
40
goodness.
degrees.
Yes.
You should have called me then. I should have called you. Look.
You got a car wash. You ready
Yes.
I should have called.
But the weather bring me out, but not to too many places. But outside, yeah,
I
we can
don't blame you
ride
for
out.
that.
We can
I
play
feel
some
you.
music,
Yeah.
put on the old R&Bs and the hip
and we will have our
hops.
cups. Our
And-
cups with
yeah.
our
Oh
drinks.
yes, our
Yes.
cups with our drinks.
How about we do a
I
picnic
like
this
car
summer?
rides.
That
I
would be
love picnics,
awesome
too.
doing picnics. Yeah.
And you know, don't forget we said we're gonna do wine tasting.
Oh, I'm
Yes,
looking forward
so
to that.
Yes.
Just mind your business. Just mind your business.
I'm talking about what we was talking about when we was
No,
planning our
but
events
still.
outside.
She said
But
mind your
just
business.
mind your
Okay,
business.
Mind your
my bad.
business.
Dang, I guess I'm gonna
Mind
do
your
some wine
business.
tasting.
Oh, definitely.
So,
Jeez.
more into this recap, what we got going on? Are we going to talk about confessionals of what was said in the confessional? Spill a little tea about our confessionals and from our photo shoot.
Sorry, MJ.
Are we going to
Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's just go ahead.
Who wants to
Brandy?
start?
Why I gotta start? I don't even know what I had said. Okay.
Oh, you
What
know?
I had said was,
Exactly.
The whole voice like I don't even remember what I
Because
had
let me
said.
tell you
Well,
what
let's
I
She
start
had a
actually
lot to
said.
say. Y'all all did. The fuck?
let's start with the positive.
Yes,
About
let's start with the
Well,
positive.
we gonna keep
No,
it
I'm talking about
positive.
the photo shoot.
Okay, we had fun at the photo shoot.
Photo shoot was good.
We did have fun at the photo
We
shoot.
had
I like
fun
that.
at the photo
that
It was
about to play with
cute.
yes.
What?
I'm not about to play with you because...
She's like,
Yes, I'm not about to play with her. She had to have her moment like, oh, wait, what did?
But
And
no, for real, we had fun at the photo shoot. We did the what did we do?
We did the awkward poses.
The awkward
The aqua
poses.
poses. Yes,
JC
the seer
Penney.
poses.
Yes.
Yes.
That was fun.
The
yeah.
JC Penney
Because
event.
y'all wanted to put all that weight on my back, like
No, that was
Did y'all know
I
that
mean,
on
that
me?
was Key and on her ass sitting on your back. That was Key because I was behind Key. Key had all that booty on your back.
like
Is
girl,
what she had.
my back still hurting. No.
I'm not about to play.
But
I
nah,
don't
that
think
was
that's
fun.
why,
Though. We
but-
had fun, and then the confessions. Shut
Maria,
up,
come
MJ.
on now.
well, we haven't even seen the confessionals, so
I know.
we
So that's
can't-
why I can't talk about
we
what I
can't talk
said.
about
I'm
that. We
sorry.
We can talk about what we
Can
did.
I just
say and how
apologize
we-
in front?
I don't
Before-
remember what I said.
Because y'all did yours a while ago.
I'm about to be 40. I don't remember.
I don't remember.
So that's what we
time.
coming with. That you don't remember these
Short
things.
term memory.
I don't remember.
Mm-hmm.
You will
I
see.
remember what I said.
What you say?
The shit starter.
Well, let me take it. Y'all can put in caption, Nikki Banks, the shit
Shit
starter.
starter.
Yeah. Okay.
Your new
Because
cap.
I know what I said.
The shit
No,
I know she
starter.
gonna write it down though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start with me first. I said I be all over the fucking place, especially from transitioning from the old studio into our new studio. I had a lot of things to where I was leaving the show early in the middle of the show. And I'm holding myself accountable for that. That will not be happening this year. I am putting a strict guideline on me and my business when it comes down to the podcast. So yes, I was all over the place. It's some new changes that's happening. Maria, she always said that we was gonna do something, but we never fucking did it. We never got together because that was one of Key's
It's
biggest
okay,
concerns.
Emily.
Girl, bye. You gonna sit here and listen to what the hell I gotta say. She has so many bright ideas, but if we could actually get them fucking executed, it'll be even better. And we still have to hold ourselves accountable for it too, because Maria will say this, but then again, we wouldn't actually follow through with it to even hold her accountable for it on our end. So I feel like more of this season we have always held each other accountable, but coming back and what took us so long to come back, we had our own personal issues that we had to resolve and get in place. And then honestly, I could honestly say that we was hesitant about coming back. But then we had to honestly sit and think about why we was doing this and what we was doing it for. And that brought us back together even more. And I love that about us because this is like my girls' time. It's my down time to just be free, let my hair down, and be me. So I do love that about us. And I can't wait for the rest of this fucking season. If y'all haven't noticed, fuck is my favorite cuss word.
And that's been
it'll be a
like
couple
5
F-bombs.
times already.
I was
Okay.
I'm about to do a tally mark for
tissue
every
for
time.
you.
Right.
It's gonna be
but-
ding,
Yes.
ding, ding.
With that little buzzer.
Yes.
Yeah,
Every time I cuss,
because we said we wanted to count how many
Time she was gonna
F-bombs,
start. We gonna see how
she
many
did.
F-bombs
So how
is in
many I
this
got?
episode.
You said 5. We gonna count.
No, you did way more than 5.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Okay.
give you a limit. You only got
A limit.
No, we not
Hey,
giving her a limit.
limit,
We
'cause-
gonna count. We
How
gonna
many?
count them. And
We gonna by the end of the episode.
So let's do this. Let's put a challenge out there for
At the
our
end of the
viewers.
season.
Oh, at
Okay.
the end of the
Who
season.
can
Okay.
guess how many just after y'all watch our first episode and stuff like that? let's see who can predict how many times y'all think I'm going to cuss this whole season. Because we have how many episodes in one season, Maria?
We got 8.
8. So out of these 8 times, let's see how many times I'm going to cuss. Because I'm already counting how many times the different glasses that Key wear. So she got on a pair of new ones right now.
These are basic. Those the basics.
Are those
Those the babes? Those the
I
babes.
thought the frames was different.
No, those are the faves.
No, them the faves.
No, those are the faves.
I had these almost 2 years. These is the
That's on almost every episode of the first season. Yes.
And I did try to put some new ones on today.
And
And I
it
put
didn't
them
work.
on, and I was like, no. Give me my Old Faithfuls.
Yeah,
Old
Old
Faithfuls.
Faithfuls.
These
Yep.
work. They work.
Okay, so we're going to count how many times Key changes her glasses.
I think that's what
And
I said in my
then-
confession.
Yeah.
I did.
I think, you
Good
did
luck.
touch on it. And then Maria,
Yes.
we holding her accountable for actually getting dressed. We're not letting her just sit in her comfortableness of hoodies because baby, will wear a hoodie.
And she don't
Like-
know where her Crocs are.
Did we throw them things away?
I think baby girl did.
Oh, yes. Yanni? Yes. Okay,
One
let's
of 'em.
go. Well,
Look, she like, Maria like, I ain't talking to y'all. Maria like, I don't even want to engage in this
and I'm not happy. No,
Listen,
I love them Crocs.
So what? We'll get you a new pair, but
Period.
No, we
And that was custom made. That was my babies.
Oh yeah, because you and Kaya had custom made.
Yeah.
Girl, but however,
Kiara like, no.
She tore them down.
She told him no.
She got her money's worth. She got her custom made work, and they are done.
done.
Done. Now,
Done,
when
done.
you find them, put them up on a damn mantle or something. Put them in a
Put 'em in
frame.
the-
I don't know, but no,
Give them to the dog.
do not.
No.
Let it be a shoe toy. Don't
No.
put them on your feet.
That is
So what else are we
hilarious.
holding each other accountable for this season? What else do we want to see? Or
Well, I definitely want to see us not only besides being consistent, just literally getting out and being the sisterhood that we need to be for our community. The reason why, we even started Sis Let's Talk About It is for those who really don't have that sisterhood, especially coming from being a single child. Sometimes you have to build that sisterhood, and sometimes it's not a comfortable feeling to walk out and get to know people in a way, because honestly, I don't know if it's just me or we're noticing a trend that we are in an age where family is separating. Like, we are at a point where we don't deal with a lot of BS that our other generation have dealt with, where they'll still come around even though we all hate each other.
no,
They still gonna do,
Are you
like,
talking about my family?
Mhm.
Because listen, my family's so dysfunctional, but when it's time to come together, we will come together. But outside of that, for whatever reasons that they have, it started with our parents. But however, we do come together, and it sounds like you're talking about my family for real.
but I think that's a lot of families, but also at least your family still decides to come together, because it'll get to a point where it's like, I'm not going over there. Like, you're hearing more and more
So,
about
and
the,
that's good.
Yeah, sometimes you do have to separate yourself because,
and it is.
Maria, I would say you built your sisterhood.
I had
Especially
to.
with coming to putting the podcast together, because I remember when we first linked. We talked in the
Starters,
car
Plymouth.
we sat in the car for like an hour and a half after the first Oscars, and we was just talking like it was just me and her in the car, but it wasn't just me and her. And we had a great conversation, and then she doubled back like, oh, do you want to come on my podcast? And I was like, sure. Then after that, she was like, well, how did you like being on the podcast? I was like, I like it. And she was like, well, I'm starting up a new podcast with girls. Would you like to be my co-host? And I was like, well, shit. Yeah, I ain't never
Well, maybe
did
that's
this
how I
before.
jumped in with y'all then, because that's what I love. I love sisterhood. I love the community. I am, y'all know, I'm just like a soft-hearted person when it comes to like friendships and stuff like that. So until you cross that line. But
No, for real. Understandable.
you know what I'm saying?
I
So
don't think
yes,
we gonna
let's
have
do
that
the sisterhood community work, the girls work. I'm all for the mental health, you know, like I just keep saying the word sisterhood, but like the sisterhood,
And that's
the
what is
encouraging
needed.
each other, supporting each other, like that's what we supposed to do. You know what
As
I'm saying? Ain't no
we
point in having
should.
no
that beef.
animosities and all of that kind of stuff.
it
So
It makes stuff even harder when is all that secret animosity, which I prefer if you don't mess with me. This my camera.
Let's
If you
speak it to the camera.
If you don't care for one of us, I would just like to know which I don't care, but I know how to deal with you up front instead of having that secret animosity that people have. I'd rather know up front, like, yo, I don't fuck with you. Cool beans.
And it's
I know
okay.
how to deal with you. So with the sisterhood, I do appreciate y'all though. Like, I value y'all. I was thinking about this the other day. I really value y'all. I stalked Kiara. Because me and Key, we met at pop-up shop.
Okay.
She said I was the first person that bought something from her at the pop-up shop. Then that's when she introduced me to Dion. Shout out to Dion. Crush Velvet. I have on one of his hats right now. She told me to go buy from him. And ever since that day, I have been buying from the both of them. And then I was at my cousin's daughter's birthday party. And guess who walked in? Kiara. But I was already following Ki on Facebook when she had her billboard. Me and her was already friends. How we became friends, I don't know. And then I was sitting there when she came into the spot, and I was like, she gonna be my friend. And I don't recruit people as my friend, but I was like, she gonna be my friend. And then invited her onto the podcast, and she's been here ever since. But I do want to let y'all know that I do value y'all individually and as a group. And I appreciate the friendship that we do have, no matter what it looks like. I love the bond that I have with each and every one of y'all individually. Yes, I love it.
Definitely.
Because who I'm becoming is a whole new person. And I feel like I just value this.
You didn't say that I'm becoming a whole new person. I want to support that because that is a hard journey. Just going through the growth, all of that, new seasons,
learning new habits.
Yes, I love that. And it takes a lot to shed a lot of the past, to welcome in new beginnings. So
I did want to let y'all know
I
value
to leave.
I value y'all. Even just sitting here thinking, doing the recap, thinking about how we was in this space where we sitting at y'all. This is where we did our photo shoot. So when it does come out, I could just feel the energy here that we had that day because everything was organic. No matter how much we may get on each other's nerves. I love y'all.
I don't think we get on each other's nerves at all. I think it's just more so like I get on your nerves.
Fuck yeah. Yes.
You got to speak for yourself.
we got to, tell him my fuck, but okay.
Exactly. But like,
I'm not a negative get on your nerves.
No,
okay, good. Because I will say I'm more irritating than I get on people's nerves because I nag.
Ain't that the same thing?
No.
Well, at least you know you a nagger.
I nag and I whine, especially when I don't get my way and I'm waiting. So yeah, but other than that, like I to piggyback on what Nicole said, I truly understand. Like I value. And I've changed a lot with being around you guys because I'm definitely getting dressed. I'm definitely seeing. Thank you. And it's like I've never.
Cute and comfortable.
I do get comfortable.
The 2 C's. Cute and comfortable.
Keep it cute and comfortable. And that's what I like because even though this took time, like to have to wake up 2.5 hours earlier to do all this, to me, it was just a lot. And but it's gonna come easier and easier because I think my attitude is changing. It's not on the aspect of, oh my God, I gotta do this. It's I want to do this.
Right. Yeah.
But you know, the saying is very true. When you dress, not necessarily dress, but when you look better, you feel better.
Oh yeah,
I am a strong believer in that. And
that is true.
That would just change your whole mood because you gonna be feeling like I'm that deal.
And that's true because I do. I literally was like, okay. I bought this outfit and I wore it once. I literally, because for some reason in my mindset, like hoodies, leggings, jeans, hoodies, it's just comfortable. But I realized you can be cute and comfortable.
I was just about
like,
to say, look what I got on.
It's like, yes, I can be cute and comfortable. And then I can still wear my leggings. I just have to actually not wear them with Crocs. So it's like, I got permission to still, work on this. And I'm working on it.
Get you some Crocs that look stylish,
They do like stylish Crocs.
That's not like, the teenagers get dressed like that. Like they just throw on anything, don't have no care in the world.
Don't
Like,
even be matching.
You know, it's just they don't care
Maria
what socks
was
they
giving
got
that
on. They don't
vibe.
care what.
I was giving a teenager vibe.
Yeah.
Like,
I ain't never
really-
think about that until Keith just
Yeah.
until
But
you
yeah,
just said
but
it,
it's
Keith.
okay to put a hoodie on. It's okay to put some leggings on.
is,
It's
just
okay to
not
put some
on.
shoes that you don't want to tie up. It's low effort. But when you get dressed, even like when she said you feel better when you look better. Even if you don't feel good, like when you get dressed and somebody you step out and somebody might say, "You look so cute." That can change your energy right there.
That's
It does.
And
It
it's not
does.
even you didn't get dressed to be like, I want to feel better. You got dressed so that during your day something's gonna transpire. Somebody gonna speak to you. Somebody gonna your energy off of just what you got on, like can rub off on somebody and say something to you, and then it's like, okay, I feel better. Somebody just acknowledged me. Somebody just told me I was,
Yeah.
and I feel like crap today.
I feel that
But
way
you
about
look
perfume.
like, but you look like you don't look like what you feel like. You know what I'm saying? You have to
Absolutely,
get
yes,
dressed. Even if nothing changed, at least you know that you put the effort in to even try.
Yeah.
So you can get hoodies. Get you some hoodies. But just
The way,
try.
and it's all about the way you wear
it's
them
all how
too.
you
Match
wear
them
it.
up, because
carry
I love my
yourself.
screen tees. I love my
Listen,
screen
Yes.
tees.
JB,
But
I
you
can't
gotta
wait till
make it
Friday
cute.
the 13th again. I most definitely.
You gotta make them
okay?
cute.
And I
match 'em up
love
cute.
yes, I love like the Pinterest, like how I even coordinated this outfit. I went on Pinterest. I was like, I got the jumpsuit, and then I seen. I was like, okay, I can do that. I can do that. And then even when I was trying my look for the Super Bowl, I was like, I remember, like that's the look, Nicole, and like it's the outfit that I'm getting to look together. It reminds me of Key, and it's like it's just people that I and like their fashion. That's where it's like I'm building
I'm not
from.
dressed like that today, I promise you. But the way my body acted, it was like black. And when I tell you split second, I changed my clothes.
Okay, so it was
split
like
second,
done.
Yes, but no.
Oh, I got it. But yeah, like learning to dress, and then I'm like, I've been in braids for 5 years. It's like, oh Jesus.
Cause that bob is bobbing, baby.
Bob
It's
is
the
bobbing.
But
Do
the-
the bob. Do the bob.
Do the
Hey.
shake it.
I'm like, and you know what's crazy? I look
Everybody
like my
knows.
mama. I literally look like my mama. And my mama always wore a bob. But it's like,
she?
yeah, my mom
She a
always
great
wore a
woman.
bob. Always. And I remember one time, I'm like, when we gonna do something different? And then she did a pixie type. I said, let's go back to the bob. Let's go back to the bob.
Stick
Don't
to
do that
that.
ever again.
Don't do her.
Don't do that. But yeah, shout out to moms. But
And we're in a new environment. Like
we
it just-
are. Everything is
Yeah.
different. It feels different, and then the fact of the support is different as well, and that's one of the things that I really like that with this transition, because we are moving up. We are a representation of sisterhood and women, and how I look at Let's Talk About It is for us to reach out to women and like, let's talk about it. Like, hey, in the comments, if you see something or if you want to talk about something, put it in the comments. We have no problem.
We'll most definitely speak on it.
Definitely speak on it. You could definitely follow us on our TikTok, Let's Talk About It, Instagram, Let's Talk About It, YouTube, Let's Talk About It podcast, and of course you will catch us on MVSA TV this season and more seasons to come. But the biggest thing that we're coming out of with this year, what do you guys want to see the most out of this season?
That's a good question. Who going first?
Let's stand on grounds on your mission statement. You know, I'm big on that. You know what I'm saying? So if the sisterhood is the mission, or if that's what it is that you're trying to do, stand big on that. Even around show topics, even around community events, stand strong on that. I think that's yeah.
I like it. I like it.
Outside of just talking about dressing, cussing, and all of that. You know what I'm
Dressing and
saying?
cussing. That's a little more to the sisterhood. Got you, Nicole.
Oh,
Damn it, Nikki.
that's her second time, y'all.
Technically,
We gonna do tally marks on
we
that
got
one,
tally
too.
marks. Okay.
That's her second time. So what was the question again? Because I got thrown off.
What you want to see this season?
What do you
babe?
want to see this
What we
season?
doing?
I just want to I'm looking forward to keeping the momentum going. The momentum going of how we're starting off. I want to still finish strong.
Yeah.
And like Brandy said, sticking true to our mission statement for real. Let's have more outings where it's just us. Like more sisterhood outings, like where it's us doing more to bring us closer together. Not saying that we don't have a bond, but I feel like our bond could be a lot stronger.
I definitely
And we touched
love
on this
that.
before.
Absolutely.
We had our own private conversation about it before. And I do agree because Key had brought it up. I do agree with that. So, yes, sticking to the mission statement. And I'm just excited to see what's going to happen from here because, like you said, we have more support. So I do feel that support, especially coming from the old network to the new network, it is a big difference in the support. And I touched on this with you before, Maria, in a private conversation of ours, that the support is a lot different just from even sitting down, having that first meeting, and me being told of how the rundown looks like, what it's going to be, how it's going to be set up. We didn't have that before. And I felt like it wasn't a lot of support, especially with all the work that you did. I don't feel like it was a lot of support behind Sis Let's Talk About It, the support that we needed and the guidance that we should have had before. So that's what I'm looking forward to, just the new beginnings, the new comings, and what it's going to look like for us at the end of the year.
Definitely. Key.
Maria.
What? How you gonna turn it back to me?
She said
Yes, I
Maria.
said Maria. MJ.
Okay, so I'm looking forward to the outings. I'm looking forward to the community events, and that's just bonding and showing not only our missions, what the mission statement is, which is a sisterhood and bonding, but also being able to break down some of the stereotypes on sister relationships, like showing. And I definitely am learning myself because I had a lot of trauma with family members, so I didn't allow female relationships. And that was one of the reasons why I created the show, because I started noticing in the change of me that I do like being around females. I don't. It's like when you come from certain things, you stay away. Like if I don't deal with this, if it's not conducive to me in my, I would say, blood relationships, I'm not about to open that door to strangers. So it kept me away from relationships. And now when I got older and just seeing my two girls have a sisterhood, even though they're years apart, they still have a bond. I've always wanted that. I found that in other people, and that's why I have long-term friendships. And now I'm developing female friendship. I have a lot of male friendships. Because I've always had male friends, because I was always like the little sis of the boys, or the girls of the boys. But now having that female sisterhood, I love it. Especially the conversation that Key had brought up. And me and Key ended up having a private conversation. And I called her so happy. I got dressed. I had my little outfit on. I was like, I did. It was like calling, even though it's like I'm the big sister. It was like calling my big little sister and telling her how good I did and how I put my clothes on, and just her telling me how she hear it in my voice. And then going to out that following weekend with Nicole and Brandy, and then enjoying myself. It was just like, oh, this is what it is. Okay,
Nicole.
Oh,
okay. Damn.
Because I'm
Nikki.
like, what is she counting?
Okay, going out with Nikki.
You know what's funny, Marie? I hear what you're saying, and then you missed you talking about like the sisterhood and all that kind of stuff. I don't know why I just had this thought and I just had this flashback. Would y'all believe I used to be a mean girl?
Yes.
Shut up, Marie. Oh my God.
Yes.
I said
So
yes.
I think that's the reason why I just be like, like.
I can see
I don't
mean
like
girl
that.
streak
I don't
all
like
of
the
us,
mean
though.
girl energy or none of that kind of stuff. So I think that because I was a mean girl,
But
I doubt it
what
if anybody
kind of
that I
mean?
was
That's
a mean girl
why-
that
What was
anybody I
the
was
mean
ever
girl?
mean.
Like
Girl.
like mean girl, like you
Give us
can't
a little
sit with me.
example.
Yes, the mean girl if you can't sit with me. The mean
Oh,
girl.
I wouldn't have liked your
like it
ass.
was
I like
shallow?
I don't even. Okay, I was
Like
I was
shallow
a
mean
bitch.
girl?
Yes,
just
all
be
of
mean
those
for no
things. Just be
reason?
mean for no reason.
wow.
I was a
Was
fighter.
your face turned up
so
all the time?
that's probably that I can't fix. 'Cause
No,
I
I'm
was about to
saying
put-
like
I
no,
wouldn't
when
have
you said
liked
that you was
you.
the mean
I'm
girl,
for
like
real.
somebody
I
would
be
walk
like
in and
me.
you'll just be like,
Yes. Like,
dang.
I didn't like now that I look back and I think back on it, I don't like me.
I
Like, I
would've
don't like
took
who I
it.
was back then.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think that that's the reason why now, like, I'm so strong for it. I'm just like, I'm sorry, you know what I'm saying? Or don't like that mean energy. I like the sisterhood. I like the positive energy and all of that because, oh, baby.
I wouldn't have thought you was like that mean girl, but
Yes.
I could believe mean girl, but not like to that extent.
Like, fighter, cusser.
I wouldn't
Everybody was
never.
a bitch.
wouldn't
I would
never.
think somebody would think I was the mean girl.
Yeah,
But I
was-
wouldn't
You wasn't the mean girl.
No, I wasn't a mean girl. I was just the. I wasn't the mean girl to myself. I didn't think I was the mean girl.
To myself. I know I was.
Okay,
so
so
I want to
I
apologize
wasn't
out there to
like-
anybody
I
that was a
wasn't-
mean girl too. But I want to say that that's the reason why I'm so strong on sisterhood. And, you know, I don't want to use the word women empowerment, but women empowerment.
But that
and
is,
stuff
I
now.
think that's where we at now, women empowerment, because
Yeah.
like, I think a lot of women need to hear some of the things that is the hard truth. And I think a lot of the different podcasts you listen to, especially when it comes to women, is like, we either dog out men, which that's not the point of sisterhood. I think it's more so the accountability that we need. Like, I
I
think
think it's holding men to
holding
being
men accountable, but also holding women accountable, because at the end of the day, how the hell you looking for a man and you don't even like you?
That part. And we still got to get into what Key.
Right.
Yeah, so she turned
Ma'am?
it back on me, Key.
And I was, it just flow off of.
Oh, her anxiety
Shit.
must be up.
Anxiety
We had a
talking.
conversation with anxiety.
Mm-mm.
Oh, she too chill for me.
To
y'all.
today.
Look, Jinx.
So this is how you know we know Key. So we just gonna leave it at that. But like, literally, I'm excited about this new season. Especially, you know, our next episode that we're gonna be talking about. I hit 40 last year. I hit 40.
Happy belated birthday.
Thank you. But it looks like somebody gonna be hitting 40 in the next couple days.
Yes.
And this year, both of you guys, well, all of y'all are
Right. Y'all
86.
turn 40 this year.
Everybody,
You're the oldest.
I'm the oldest.
Then Brandy.
Brandy.
Then Key. And then me.
Yep. And
I'm
we
the
all will. Well, shoot.
You'll be 41.
I'll be 41 when
But
you
we
hit
still,
40.
you're still in your 40s.
But
though.
you
Yeah,
still, you
40s.
got a late
It's the
birthday.
same
So
thing.
Yeah, I'm
you-
September.
But
Yeah,
it's
you
still
spending
the same.
26,
It's still
40.
the 40s. It's like when you turn 41, it ain't like
Exactly.
now you know it all. Like you
Yes.
still,
I think
I am a
That's
pro. I am a premier
yeah.
40.
Yeah,
Like, you
I think we
still-
should like really do something towards the summer for everybody like turning 40 who are
Yeah,
in
a
there
big
for like a big
celebration.
40
I was in the
celebration.
mirror the other day and I was like, I'm liking this grown woman
Exactly,
body.
man,
I mean,
baby. I'm
come
loving
through.
the grown women.
Come
I
through,
love
body.
it.
Okay, this grown
through,
woman body.
Ground
Come.
woman.
I was in the mirror like,
Yes, I'm
We've
loving
been
it.
adults longer than we were
Body.
teenagers.
I
No,
feel like
for
that.
real.
Yeah, I feel like
I've
we
been an
have.
adult for what, 18 years?
Now you've been an adult for what? 19, 20 years.
20
It is
years.
me. Well, he just turned 18.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you
Yeah,
said
it's-
you. Yeah.
No, like 18 years.
Girl, I got a whole adult child.
Me
so-
too.
Yes. Oh my God. So
It's ghetto.
But I can
Oh.
say this. I can say this. We all 40 and don't got no grandkids.
that I am very
Baby,
proud of.
clock
I am
it,
extremely
clock
proud. I thought
it.
about that
Yes.
this morning.
Because, baby, I would
Thank
Yes.
you, son.
I will
Thank
probably
you.
Thank
die.
you.
Thank you, son, because I will probably die. I'm not gonna hold you.
First of all, I
I
would be
would
the most
probably
immature grandma.
No, for real, because I already had that talk
But
with my
y'all
son.
would be the grandma on the daddy side. That's a whole nother
Oh.
conversation
But
at
so
that.
what? I'm the little grandma on the daddy side. Bring that baby here because it ain't none of that.
And I got a baby, so
Okay.
we both
Come play
do.
with
both
Come play with your what would that be?
The uncle,
The
aunties,
uncle,
and
auntie, or
uncles.
something
Yeah.
like that.
Oh my
Like,
God.
But I told my son, you bring a baby, that baby going to your daddy house.
Going to your daddy
That's
house.
good.
That's where
daddy.
you stay with. That
I'm
baby going to your
like-
daddy house. But even though I'm like,
Come here. I'm too childish to have kids.
Oh,
so
they go-
I know I can't. No
Well,
because who you telling?
Facts. So let's not get too far into this, but make sure you guys come back to us for our
yes.
next episode where we are talking about getting into our 40s and what we are looking forward to and excited about in the journey of 40. So
Yes.
again, this is your girl Maria J.
Your girl Nikki Banks.
See y'all later. Brandy J. And I'm out.
Ma'am.
Because y'all got me in my head talking about, am I Key, or
How are you
Kiara?
feeling?
Whichever you want to be.
Are you feeling who you feeling today? You feeling Kiara, Key?
Is Key here or is Kiki? Because
not
Kiki is
here.
not here. Because that's a whole nother person.
Okay,
Talking
so
about
she
Kiara.
Kiara.
All right,
She
see
Kiara.
y'all in the next episode.
All right, bye.